Centuries from Hughes and Madsen put Derbyshire in control at the end of Day 2 in Bristol. Derbyshire started Day 2 in Bristol on 104 for 2 with Madsen and Hughes at the crease. The pair had started to build a useful looking partnership on the opening day, and that continued in the morning session with Madsen quick to add to his overnight score of 24. The run rate flew along, and in no time at all the partnership was over 50. In the 11th over of the day, Madsen moved to 49, and he sealed his half-century in the next Taylor over, his 6th time past that mark this season. None of his previous efforts converted into centuries. Hughes began to find a few more holes in the field, and Gloucestershire struggled to break the partnership. The pair continued to tick over, bringing up their 100 partnership, and Hughes owned 50, coming just before lunch. At the interval, Derbyshire 193 for 2. A deflated Gloucestershire were unable to inject any vigour into their performance after the break, with Madsen and Hughes continuing to accumulate runs. Both matched each other stroke for stroke, and as they reached the midpoint of the session, they were closing in on a century apiece. Madsen brought his up with a 4 off Taylor. It was the 33-year-old's first of the season. Madsen's sprint to 3 figures was then answered by Hughes as the 25-year-old moved to his 2nd century of the season with a series of fine strokes off the bowling of Smith and Shaw. Derbyshire moved past 300 with the partnership at 234, and that's when Gloucestershire finally grabbed a wicket as Madsen edged through to Bracey off Shaw, out for 121. Hughes continued to score quickly, as did the new man with him in the middle, Critchley. But with only 19 runs to his name, Critchley became the 4th wicket down when he was bowled by Howell, the score 346 for 4 at tea. After the final interval of the day, Wilson was caught by Noema Barnett off Taylor for 5. 355 for 5 at this stage, and Hussain proved a productive partner for Hughes as he pressed towards his personal best. He just moved onto a new first-class top score of 142 when he was out, Dent with the catch off the bowling of Noema Barnett, the score 380 for 6. Podmore joined Hussain, and the pair produced a highly productive and entertaining partnership of 70. It included fireworks from Podmore, who struck 3 sixes in his innings. All of them came off the bowling of Smith, 2 of them back-to-back, before he was then caught by Hankins and out for 42 from just 25 balls. 450 for 7 became 460 all out as the final 3 wickets were mopped up quickly. Smith bowled Vealjohn for 5 and then had Davis caught by Taylor for 4. Before Imran Tahir was caught behind off Noema Barnett for a golden duck. 460 all out, the centuries from Madsen and Hughes the linchpins of the innings. With the ball, both Smith and Taylor taking 3 wickets apiece in a tough time for Gloucestershire in the field. There was an early breakthrough for the visitors, Dent out LBW to Vealjohn for 4 in the 5th over. But that was the only hiccup of the final session, as Gloucestershire fought through to close on 47 for 1. They still trail by 413 runs though, with those 9 first innings wickets remaining.